Hey everyone, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, and we truly do share abundance. We should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And wherever you're watching from, whichever platform you're on, whichever continent you're from, whichever country you're from, whatever, you are extremely welcome and very valued, and thank you for being here. And I'm going to head off now to Facebook because usually it's the only place that I can see any comments that crop up, and it's a place where I can check to see that I am actually broadcasting live as I should be. Things don't always work. Okay, so I'm heading to Facebook now for to look for We Share Abundance Publicly, and then if I scroll down, hopefully I'll see myself talking to people. Beta launch December the 27th. Looks good so far. Okay, and we have top of the comments list, Dave Jackson from just a minute. And we have top of the comments list. Right. Had a bit of feedback from the microphone. It's usually turned off from not the microphone, the speakers. Okay. Had a bit of feedback. Oh, it's back again. Go away. Hopefully that solved the problem. So we've got the UK at the top with Dave Jackson, and then we've got Nigeria, Ikene, more from the UK, Manchester, UK with Kingsley, and then more from the UK, Kettering, UK, Peter, Ramachandra from India, UK resident, but he is stuck in India. He's hoping to get back in the new year. Be lovely if he can. Okay, then we've got Carl from New Zealand, and we've got Leon from California, and snow in California today. Right, that won't be in my favorite part of California, which is Southern California, but I love California. It's a beautiful state. I like actually to get up into the mountains, and where I used to live, it was great because I could be at the beach in about 15 minutes, and I could be up in Big Bear on these ski slopes in about 35 minutes. So, you know, I could be skiing or on the beach within an hour. Not that I did any skiing, but I mean, I used to go up there and play in the snow and things. Okay. But I also liked, we used to get up into the Sierras and go camping up there and hiking, not so much in the snow, but more in the spring and the summer. Okay, so where else have we got? We've got more from New Zealand, Andrew as well. We've got Kathy from Canada, Nova Scotia, and more from Nigeria. So I think we've got a lot of places covered so far. We've not got South America yet, I don't think, but we've got North America, Europe, Australasia, Africa, Asia. Yeah, I think we're just missing South America from the continents, and we have people from all sorts of different countries in all these continents, all over the world, and that is going to grow massively in the coming year. I think by the end of 2022, we will be in every country in the world. I know we'll have millions of members, but it's possible that some country will have missed the boat temporarily. But I'm pretty sure we'll be in most. And we got Ghana as well, just popped in to the house, and it's 5 minutes gone. We'll give it a little bit longer. I've not seen Russ Cowley yesterday or today. What's happened to Russ Cowley? Where's Russ gone? Anybody got any news of Russ Cowley? He's usually one of the first in and usually a regular. But he wasn't here yesterday, and I don't think, well, I've not seen him today yet either. His football team are playing tonight. I don't know whether he's gone off there to watch Newcastle. Maybe he has. That's an 8 o'clock kickoff, so if he has done that, then he'll be probably on his way there with a hip flask, knowing Russ. Okay. So we wish him and his team all the best if that's where he is. And if it's not where he is, where is he? Okay. Still only 6 minutes gone. That's the thing when I'm on time. Nobody expects it. So, but we'll get started in a moment. Devyani, of course, has been working today, and we've got stuff to report there. We've got what we're doing, what we're aiming at. Just a quick one on the what's it called? Coin chain, is it coin chain? Or chain coin or something? Chain mine, which I've been talking about. It is still paying out. We've had over $500 out of it now. But don't get carried away. Be careful with it. Don't risk more than you can afford to lose. It's here at the moment and paying well, but it could be gone by tomorrow. I had somebody saying that they're a free member and they've not been able to withdraw. I opened an account in my wife's name. She's a free member, and it's not reached the payout level yet, but it will have reached. I thought it would reach it today, but it'll be tomorrow. I had a look at it earlier on, and it will be. It should hit the payout level probably about 2 a.m. when I won't be around. I'll be up about 3 a.m., but I spend 2 or 3 hours doing various morning routines and things. So later in the day, I'll test it and see if we can get a withdrawal as a free member. If we have free members here that have had a withdrawal, then let us know. They claim that you can withdraw free, but I don't know. Where are we? We've got more in here from the UK, from Scrumpyland, Devon, and we've got where Doncaster. Facebook's moving things around for me. And then we've got Pakistan. Hi there, Pakistan. Aye, come on, Facebook, stay still. And then we've got, Peter says he got his 175 back today on Chainmine. It's just profit from now on. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. If you put money in, it's got to be money that you are prepared to lose, because we don't know how long it's going to last. It could be gone tomorrow, but it could go on for a few years. We don't know. But I wouldn't risk anything that you can't afford to lose. If you put money in, treat it as you bought something and it's gone now. You know, it was a sandwich that you've eaten or whatever, you know. I think you can start with about, I think the minimum to buy is around about $20. It's probably a little bit less than $20. Certainly don't risk more than you can afford, and don't get greedy with it. But once you have got your money back, like Peter says, it's all profit. So if he gets just one withdrawal more tomorrow, it's free money, and it's free money that we're getting. I say we've drawn over 500, but we did put 130 in, so the profit is what, about 370, 380 or something. You can keep a check on it on my blog. I update it every day after I've had a successful withdrawal, and if I get an unsuccessful withdrawal, then I will let everybody know. Okay. Sam says he thinks Russ is enjoying Christmas in full. Yeah, I hope that's the case. I hope maybe he's got his kids with him or something like that, and he's spending time with his kids. maybe taking them to watch Newcastle, okay, play football. I hope they win. I don't think they will, but I hope they will. I hope they do. I think the defence is a liability. But anyway, and we've got more from Nigeria. I don't think chain mine's illegal, but I don't think it might not be genuine. But it is certainly making us money at the moment. I say the account that's in my name is the We Share Abundance account. Anything that we get from it is a help to We Share Abundance. And we got Paula from Holland. Hi there. Hope you've had a good Christmas. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas. In the UK, we've got 2 bank holidays, bank holiday today and a bank holiday tomorrow, with Christmas having fallen on the weekend. So people, I don't know whether bank holidays mean a lot at the moment with this COVID thing. I don't know whether people are working or they work from home or they don't work at all, or I don't know. But anyway, they are bank holidays. So if you are fortunate enough to be employed, if you can call it fortunate to be employed, I don't know. I was never very good at being employed, I've got to confess. I was employed and I made good money, but I hated it, and I wasn't an ideal employee. I was a rebel. Okay, but if you are employed, you've got a couple of days holiday today and tomorrow anyway, so there you go. So it says they are selling mining machines. No, they're not selling mining machines. They are selling time on mining. They claim to have mining resources set up, and you can buy into their mining. Whether that is true or not, I don't know. All I know is they are paying currently, but I don't know for how long. It could be a day, could be a week, could be a month, could be many months, could be years. We have to wait and see, but be cautious with it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's get started now then with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through that service that each member may be blessed to attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay, so what we've been up to today? Well, we've been up to, and we will be up to until we get it sorted, additional ways for you to be of service. You don't make money by working hard. You make money by being of service to more people. The SOAP program in particular will give you an amazing opportunity to be of service to lots of people who really need help throughout the world. You'll be able to go to them and give them a free position, which will allow them to give away free positions, and everybody that gives away free positions will earn money for doing it. It really doesn't get any better, it doesn't get any simpler. But you can't just ignore it and hope that things will happen, because they won't. You have to say, okay, I've got, whether it's 2 entries or 50 entries that you can give away or anything in between, you've got to get off your butt and go and find people that you can help. And the more people you help, the more service you offer, the more money you'll make. But don't worry about the money. Just do it from the heart. Look for people that need help. Go out, find them and help them. You can help whole families, whole households. Okay, you don't have to restrict it to one person there and one person there. You know, you can find a church and get everybody in the church involved, whatever it may be. You can be of amazing service to people. It'll make you happy when you realize the good that you're doing in the communities that you are being of service, whether it's online that you're finding people, or whether it's in the street, or whether you people you know next door, or whatever. You'll feel good because you know you're helping them. And that is worth more than the money you're going to make. I know you don't think that at the moment, but it is. The money will flow into you. Everything that you want and need in your life will flow to you the more service you offer to the more people. And when you get into this attitude of service and love, you'll find that some of the things that you thought you wanted are no longer really important because you're happy without them anyway. But things you need, yeah, okay, if you need a new car because your old one's broken down or whatever, yeah, you'll be able to go out and buy it. But maybe people have said, oh, you need to have a Porsche because that is the status symbol. You know, you won't need status symbols. You'll be happy. You'll be content within, and you won't be influenced by what other people say you should have. You won't need to keep up with the Joneses. You will be happy, content, and able to do whatever you want. You'll be able to choose your own path, not what society says you should have, or your neighbors, or anybody else. What you truly desire will flow to you. And the SOAP plan is what we're working on now. We're not actually on the development of the structure of the SOAP plan. We are on putting the things in place that we need. Devyani hasn't been idle today. She's been working on things that we need to put in place so that we can plug the SOAP plan in. And she'll be on it again tomorrow. The thing we're hoping will be there tomorrow will be a little box. Have you ever been to Google Translator? I don't know whether you've been there or not. But if you just go to, if you go to Google and then type in translate and do a search, their translator comes up, and it's two boxes basically. It's a box where you put in, you copy and paste any language in any script, anything that you want, and you paste it in there. It'll detect what language it is, and it'll give you the translation into any language you choose. So you can put in Russian and it can come out in English. You can put in Hebrew and it'll come out in French, whatever you choose, And what we're putting into the KYC now isn't as sophisticated as that. Our team will have to do something with it, but it will enable people from Israel, Pakistan, Russia, Greece, anywhere that has non-Latin characters. It will enable them to type in the box that we provide, the details from their document that they're including. So if they've got a photo ID, but it's all in Arabic, for example, we can't verify that because we don't know that that matches the information in your profile. But if you type in the exact things using your keyboard to put in the characters, and we can match the characters up so that we say, okay, that is the same as that is the same, yeah, it's all the same. And then we can copy that, paste it into Google Translator, and if your name is Bert Blogs, but it's in Hebrew, we can copy and paste that Hebrew into Google Translator, and it'll come up and say Bert Blogs, and we say, okay, that agrees. Excuse me, that agrees with your profile. You're verified. Boom, done deal. And this has been something that we've had to think about and do, but hopefully it'll be there from tomorrow. So wherever you're from, you should be able to get your ID verification done much better, much faster, without problems, without translations from notaries and things like this. The same will apply to your proof of residence, because if you live in one of these countries that uses different characters, the chances are that your proof of address comes in those. You'll be able to do the same with your proof of address. We'll be able to copy and paste it. Boom. Yes, it agrees with your profile. You're verified. So hopefully that will be in there tomorrow. That's a biggie. Once we've got that done, pretty much the KYC is covered. We will be doing checks for duplicates. If we get a duplicate address, that's okay. In fact, it makes it even easier for you, because if we get a duplicate address, as long as you put it in the same exact, if it's exactly the same, you put it in exactly the same as somebody else, let's suppose it's husband and wife, for example. So the husband comes and he joins and he types in the address in his profile. And then the wife joins and she types in the address in the profile. And the husband has sent in his verification for that address. It will automatically verify the wife's address. So you won't have to get more stuff. It'll be there. So automatic address verification will be there for the same address. You will also see, if you are, mind you, if you've already got your verification, I don't think it'll show up. But if you are new and you're putting in your verification, now we require you to put in the ID number. If you're using, let's see what I've got here. Yeah, if you're using something like a driving license that I've got here, then it's got an ID number on it here, and you'll need to type that in the box, and then the copy of the ID that you put in for your upload of your document, you take a picture of it and upload it, then the team will just check that it's the same ID that's shown on there, and that means that ID will not be able to be used again for anybody else. So it'll stop duplicate registrations. And if we do get duplicate registrations, then you will be in violation of our terms and both accounts will be deleted. So don't do it, boys, don't do it. Girls as well, boys and girls. Be good, okay? If you're not good, Santa won't come to you next Christmas, okay? And Santa is on his way from We Share Abundance. We've got our We Share Abundance Santa who's coming with the soap program, and it's going to make you all maybe not mega wealthy. Some of you probably, yeah, but it's going to make you all comfortably secure, and that's what we're aiming for. You won't have to worry about money again. You'll have enough for whatever you need to do, okay? We're looking to get you to around about $5,000 a month within a 12-month period, just by sharing love and abundance, giving away free memberships, okay? So that's what we're working on. That's the big project. Now, of course, that will also drive the liquidity and the value of the Visa token, and we will then add in the ability to pay with the Visa Abundance token, and then we will add in the ability to pay with the Visa token. We'll be adding that in. So Visa will be able to be used as well, and that will help the liquidity and value of the Visa token as well. It's going to bring them all up together. And when we've got literally tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people a month joining, it's going to explode that liquidity and value of those tokens, and it's going to make everybody that is a member very happy. Their nest egg that they've got tucked away in their Wheeze Abundance wallet is going to be really valuable and accessible. Okay, where are we? See, we've got South America in as well. That completes our continents. Let's see where we're up to. Yeah, we've got that, and we've got Deborah popped in. I think she made it just about in time for the prayer. And then we've got Kenya, and where else? Nigeria, Suriname. So welcome to all you people that have popped in. So that's what we're on. That's where we are with the development. If we get that done tomorrow, we'll be on to the active members. That is tracking the people that are active members. What's an active member? Somebody that logs in 2/3 of his available days. So if it's a 30-day month, if you've logged in 20 days in that month, you are an active member, and it'll probably take it from the month previous. So if you've logged in 20 out of 30 days in September, you would be an active member in October. And then you'd need to log in 21 days in October because it's a 31-day month to be active in November. But most of you log in every day anyway. But it gives you a little bit of scope for if your internet goes down, or you have to go somewhere where there is no internet, or heaven forbid you're hospitalized for a week or so, whatever. It just gives you a little bit of scope there. So that's what an active member is. And then once we've got those in place, we'll be working on that development. The tasks that I'm talking about, the KYC and the active member, is split actually into 4 smaller tasks, but it covers what I've been talking about. And then we'll be on to developing SOAP, and we'll get it developed. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's not going to be one day, I'm pretty sure of that, but I don't know whether it's going to be 3 days or a couple of weeks. Until Deviani really gets into it, she won't probably know either, although she has had a look at it. I've not had any real feedback on it from her yet. Okay, so that is the development. It's very, very exciting. It means that 2022 is going to be an amazing year for you guys. And if it's an amazing year for you guys, it's an amazing year for me, because and I know maybe there's a lot of members out there that think that I'm only in this for personal gain. I'm not in it to make it personal gain at all. If that happens in the future sometime, fine. If I can get back what I've put in over the past 10, 15 years, fine. But I'm here to provide this community with the ability to help banish poverty on a global scale, to introduce this community to knowing that through love and service they can achieve everything that they want in life and be totally happy. You won't do that by chasing money. You can't buy happiness. But if you are totally happy, everything that you want will come to you anyway. But not the other way around. If you work for everything that you think you want, it's not going to buy you the happiness that you seek. What everybody really seeks in life is to be happy. Okay? We are focused on the ways that you can be happy, manifest into your life anything that you truly desire, need, want, that is good for you. Unfortunately, you will have the ability to manifest things into your life that perhaps aren't good for you, but we hope that we'll be able to show the way through love and sharing abundance to find the right path and attract into your life everything that is good for you, giving you that wonderful ever new joy, bliss. Okay. So that's what we're on, and that's what we're doing. And we've got more in from Canada, from BC, not Washington, from BC. We've got a guy called Washington that comes from BC, but it's Joseph from BC, British Columbia. I believe very beautiful province. We don't have a CEO, and we don't know who the next one will be at this stage, even if we had one. If you're talking about who's going to replace me, there are lots of candidates that could do that and probably do a better job. Okay. Right. Let's give the numbers. All the other stuff's up to date, as it always is. There's not an awful lot to do with it at the moment, but there will be pressure on the teams once we get rocking and rolling next year with SOAP and staking and things like that, because there's going to be an awful lot of people joining, and we're going to have to really ramp up the way that we deal with things, otherwise we're going to get behind. How many can we deal with now? I don't know. We wiped out about 12,000 that were backlogged in about, I think it took about 12 days, 1,000 a day. Let's say you can do 1,000 a day. That's only 30,000 people a month. Now that may sound a lot to you, but we're going to be doing hundreds of thousands a month. So we're going to have to really work on how to do this, and it might be through automated systems, and there are automated systems out there. We'll be looking into everything to make sure that we can cope with the huge amount of growth that we're going to experience. Not just 23 net increase in our membership base in the last 24 hours, which is what we had in the last 24 hours, to 48,388. We Share Abundance site lost 10 places in the ranking to 8,487. And the Multiply Weezer site, surprisingly, again, always surprises me, but it keeps getting better. It's up another 110 places to 22,785. Despite the fact that there's only 3 new email verified members in there. Nobody new bought advertising. But once again, surprisingly, the bonus pool went up $10, which is more than it's been up for quite a number of days, maybe weeks, to $9,563.10. And of course, when we get all this activity and the token values go up, Multiply Weezer is going to become a very attractive opportunity again. And those that are in there now will have an amazing opportunity in there as well to share what is available in Multiply Weezer. And that's going to push things up, and we'll then find a way of distributing that bonus pool, which by that time will probably be about 10 grand. It's going up slowly now. It's $9,563.10 today. It'll probably be about 10,000, and we'll find a way of giving that away. Okay. The tokens are both up in value, but I think that's because the cryptocurrency market is a little bit up in value on where it was yesterday. because there's been no trading volume to speak of in either. There has been $11 in Weezer, nothing in Weezer Abundance. But they are up slightly, except for coin ranking. Actually, in Weezer, it was about 0.5%, just over 0.5% yesterday. It's down to just under 0.3% today. And what I would guess is that $11.50 that has been traded, somebody sold at a very low price, and coin ranking has picked that up, and that's why that's showing there. But in waves and in your back office, it's up very slightly on yesterday. And similarly with Wheat Abundance, it's up a little bit on yesterday, about $10 in waves, about $14 in your back office, and about $8 in coin ranking. Not critical at this moment in time. When we start moving, and we start moving it properly, you will see the liquidity increasing in both. Weezer will probably grow more as a percentage initially, until it gets to a few dollars, and then the percentage wise it will probably level out a little bit. Weezer Abundance will be, of course, a reflection of the work you guys do, the service that you offer to one another, to the community, by logging in, reading messages, sharing love and abundance, staking pools, all this sort of thing. Affects the value of the Weezer Abundance token. The Weezer token is affected purely by demand, the value. Okay, demand, of course, affects the liquidity of both the tokens. Okay, so there we go. Where are we? Secondary staking, when it comes out, it'll all be there. But I think if you look in the in the website, it shows roughly what's going to happen with that. So it's on the website somewhere. Okay, and we've got Jaria from Oman as well has come in. So more countries, more people that are here, lovely people, and all waiting to just share love, share abundance, share our soap package. People will think you're giving them some something for the washing machine or something, or the bathtub, you know. We'll have to make sure the education on it is good. But it will be, not so sure it's more valuable than soap. Soap is a very valuable product, isn't it? But it will enable people to buy as much soap as they want, as well as many other things. So that's it pretty much for today. And today is the third day of Christmas. So on the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, I almost forgot what the third day was then. And we'll get on to day 4 tomorrow. We'll get on to day 4 tomorrow. Let me go to the app and see if I can see any questions in there. Just a minute. We've got people. I don't know that any questions, but we've got Nolly, Shelley Sheldon from somewhere, and we've got Sadhana Madalle. Anybody else? No, and no questions there. Okay, so that pretty much covers it for today. I think there'll probably be an Havasu webinar as well on. 5 billion sales. You want to keep logging in there, because if you don't log in at least once a week before they launch, you'll have your position removed. So log into 5 billion sales every day, really. Just keep a check on it. They will be launching soon. They've been delayed by COVID because they had to send everybody home. Everybody's got to work from home. Don't get me on my soapbox. But you guys make sure that you log in. Make sure if you can get on the tapestry call. There'll be one on Friday. Where are we today? We're only on Monday, aren't we? So at the end of this week, they didn't have one last Friday with it being Christmas Eve, but they're having one on New Year's Eve. So if you can download the app, activate it. If you've downloaded it, no good downloading it and not activating it. It won't make you any money. So download it, activate it, and that's it pretty much from me. So 3 French on the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Number 4 tomorrow. God bless. See you all then. And hopefully we'll have Russ back. I don't know what's happened to him. God bless you all. See you all same time, same place tomorrow with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance. God bless. Keep sharing love and abundance. Thank you for all you do. Without you, we don't exist. God bless.